Hi, thank you for joining me. We are going to be making salmon patties today. I have already done a salmon patty video some years ago. This is going to be a little different because we're going to be doing it in the air fryer and I'm going to be using different ingredients. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing. I upload videos weekly, and if you're already a subscriber, thank you for watching. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. What I'm going to be using today is pink salmon. It's almost a 15-ounce can. I went ahead and already drained all the juices from it. Now I'm just going to go ahead and remove the skin. The skin removed. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and you'll see some bones in here. These are totally edible. I don't mind them in here, but I'm just going to go ahead and remove what I see real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and take my fork and break this up. I have some chopped up onion and green bell pepper I'm going to add to this. I really don't have any measurements. I would say this is just over 1/4 of a cup of green bell pepper and probably close to 1/2 cup of onion. Just go ahead and throw that in there real quick. Let's go ahead and add our seasonings. This is what I'm going to be using. I have some Creole seasoning that I'm going to add. That's about a teaspoon. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of Old Bay seasoning and about a tablespoon of garlic powder. I'm going to add some parsley flakes. Okay, that was probably a good 2 tablespoons of parsley flakes. I just about knocked my camera over on the floor. I'm going to add some fresh black pepper. And again, anything I'm using is totally optional. I'm going to go ahead and add some cayenne pepper. Go ahead and just mix this real quick. One thing I failed to mention, I did reserve a little bit of the salmon juice just in case this seems a little dry. I can add a little bit of the liquid, so you might want to keep that in mind. I have 1/4 of a cup each of flour and cornmeal. I have 1 slightly beaten egg. And 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Now I'm going to go ahead and mix this all up. And if it seems too wet in texture for you, just go ahead and add a little bit more flour. Okay, I thought maybe I would need to add a little bit more flour. I think I'm going to be okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make these into patties. You can make them how big or small you like. After I get these made into patties, I'm going to refrigerate this for at least 30 minutes. That will help set our salmon patties up so they will not fall apart when we go to flip them over. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, pop it in the fridge, and I will see you in a flash. I'm about ready to take my salmon patties out of the refrigerator. I'm going to go ahead and spray my basket lightly with olive oil. You can use any kind of oil you would like. I want my salmon patties to stick, so that's why I'm spraying that with oil first. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put our salmon patties into the basket. I'm just going to go ahead and put 4 in here. I want enough room to be able to flip these without breaking them. Now I'm going to go ahead and spray the top of these lightly also with olive oil. Just a little bit. Okay, I already have my timer set. I have it set on 380 degrees, and we're going to start off with 8 minutes, and then we will check it and go from there. Okay, let me tell you what I did real quick. After 8 minutes was up, I checked these and it needed to go a little bit longer. So I went 2 more minutes on 380. The total cooking time for side 1 is 10 minutes on 380. So let's take a peek and see what we got going on. Okay, that's better. I'm going to go ahead and flip these over real quick. I'm having no issues of these breaking, so that's good. I highly recommend to refrigerate these for at least 30 minutes. Okay, I think now what I'm going to do, I'm going to bump up the temperature to 400. And, geez, what do I want to do here? I don't want to dry them out. Okay. So I'm going to bump up the temperature to 400 and I'm going to go for 5 minutes. So 400, 5 minutes, checking in between. Okay, these have been going 4 minutes on the other side on 400 degrees. These are ready to come out. So a quick recap. On the first side, we did 380 degrees for 10 minutes. I flipped them. I did not add oil on the other side. And I bumped up the temperature to 400 degrees for 4 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and plate these up real quick. I'm not sure. I think I might have lost my camera connection. I cut this open. I took a bite. I'll take another bite. So down in the comments, if you want to, tell me what you like to put on your salmon patties, if anything. Tartar sauce. I actually like ketchup on mine and tartar sauce, but I usually go for the ketchup. Okay, I'll go ahead and take another bite. Very good. Some parsley flakes. It's probably a good 2. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
It's probably a good 2.